I want to touch on this whole Troy Ave situation real quick. Because, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of different stories coming out about the situation, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute, Troy Ave and his girl got shot. The next minute, Troy Ave and Mano girl got shot. 1 minute, Troy Ave shot himself and shot Banger. 1 minute, Taxstone homeboy shot Troy Ave and shot Banger. Then they wrestled for the gun. Troy Ave got the gun and shot them. And shot at Taxstone and his mans. Then another story came out that Taxstone got snuffed by Troy Ave. Yo, man. It's something I'm thinking about this. Yo, listen. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Troy Ave, man. I'm from where Troy Ave is from. So a lot of y'all don't know why he called himself Troy Ave. I mean, it's obvious. He get his name from a street called Troy Ave. I'm from Troy Ave. He from up Troy Ave, though. He from near Sterling Park Place up there on that side. I'm from the bottom of Troy Ave, like near President Union Street. I'm from that side. I'm before Eastern Parkway, and Troy Ave is after Eastern Parkway. Taxstone, I believe, is from East New York, because I think he rode with Uncle Murder. I like Troy Ave, man. You know what I'm saying? Not just because he's from my hood, because I seen him before he got on, and I seen how he used to grind. I remember when he used to drive around in like one of them old Suburbans, asking people for to buy his CDs and shit like that, man. He came up to me and was like, "Yo, I seen him on Schenectady and Crown Street. Yeah, that's where I seen him at. Crown and Schenectady and Utica. Pulled up on me. He's like, yo, homie, could buy my CDs from, because he's younger than me. Troy Ave is 5 years younger than me. I'm 5 years older than him. So he hopped out. I bought a couple of his CDs, $2 a piece. That's when he was grinding. He was hungry. He came into the game, and then he started speaking highly of himself, because that's what the fuck you're supposed to do when you're in the game. You're supposed to speak highly of yourself, man. Why not? Everybody else do it. Mayweather do it. And you can say what you want, but that's how you build up your confidence, man. You might not like his music and all that. That's cool, but just to watch from where he came from to where he even got. Okay, you might talk about his album sales was bullshit. Motherfuckers talking about his album with styrofoam, but then he getting most of his money from those 13,000 albums he moved, or however much it was. You gotta think about that. He could take that and flip that. You know what I'm saying? You ride your average commercial rapper dick too much. And that's what a lot of y'all motherfuckers' problems, man. But back to the situation with this whole thing. They saying Taxstone was involved. I'm starting to think a lot about Taxstone, man. I'm thinking he's suspect. I think that dude, something about Taxstone just don't rub me right, man. I think he like an agent or something, because nobody's talking to this motherfucker. He ain't get arrested yet. Nothing. You don't hear nothing about investigating Taxstone. You don't see nothing but the Troy Ave. All you see is that little clip of Troy Ave shooting. That's all. Where's everything else at? Where's the rest of the video? I know there's other cameras in that club. What happened to those cameras? You know what I mean? And the shit that Taxstone just saying it just don't fit with this nigga. It's just something about him that just ain't right, man. I can't put my finger on it, but he's beefing with he called Tupac a snitch. He called Cam a snitch. Maybe it's true. Maybe. Yeah, I could agree with some of that shit. But he's now beefing with Trey, calling Tretch out his name. He talking about Prodigy. He called out Troy Ave. I'm leaving out some people, because he was talking about a lot of new people. Math Hoffa from my hood. Math is from up the street from me, President in Schenectady. You know what I'm saying? So Math Hoffa is from my hood. He more closer to living to me than Troy Ave is. So we all from the same hood, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Math Hoffa ain't no chump, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where the Taxstone dude even came from. He came out of fucking nowhere. He got a podcast. He dissed people. live niggas. He dissing a lot of live niggas he don't really know. He dissing Snoop, I think, too, I think. So I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this motherfucker? Out of nowhere, he just talking reckless. And then you got Charmaine the God vouching for this motherfucker. They up there caping for him. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know, so they automatically putting the gun in Troy Ave hand, like the gun automatically is Troy Ave fault, and we don't know what the fuck happened. The cops got Troy Ave. They ain't talking about nobody else, though. You don't see Taxstone in cuffs. You ain't hear about him being interrogated. You don't hear him talking. He as big a mouth as Taxstone got. All of a sudden, he's silent now. Come on, man. He fuck with the police, man. I don't care what y'all say. Taxstone fuck with police, man. He fuck with police, man. He got to. Because the dude got to be an agent. Ain't no way in hell he's involved in the shooting. And out of nowhere, everybody getting grabbed up, questioned and all that. They come to hospitals talking to people that got shot. But you ain't talking to Taxstone. And you ain't talking to his mans. Nah. Something was real fishy with that. You know what I'm saying? You see a video of Troy Ave running in there and busting in the club. Some ask me, oh, do I think it's self-defense? I don't know, man. I mean, that don't look like self-defense when you running towards some shit. But they could make the video kind of look funny, like he was actually running back towards beef. What if that video showed him coming out of the green room or something, trying to get out of the club after getting popped on, or he's seen some other motherfuckers that had the hammer, and after they popped him, you know what I'm saying, and he went and popped him to get out of the club, and he was, his life was in danger. Could have been the scenario. Who the fuck knows, man? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, where's Taxstone? He was confirmed there. Confirmed there. And even if he wasn't, let's say he wasn't there, you normally would have heard the nigga clowning Troy Ave, clowning him on all over the fucking DJ VLAD. All these niggas, none of them is talking. VLAD, not one bit of word about the Troy Ave situation. I think all of them motherfuckers is agents, man. All of them niggas is agents, man. It gotta be something fishy. Something's going on with that. VLAD been known, motherfuckers known him to be some kind of Fed type nigga anyway, man. He seemed a little suspect. And then now, not even one video. This shit happened last week, almost 2 weeks ago. Not one video about the Troy Ave situation on the VLAD's YouTube channel. Not one word from Troy Ave, not one word from Taxstone. Come on, fam. You gotta be kidding me with this shit. I just want to say, though, rest in peace to Banger. Shout out to Banger and the McFadden family out there in Wyckoff Gardens. Shout out to them. Shout out to Troy Ave. Hold your head, family. Shout out to the whole Crown Heights. Shout out to the whole Troy Ave. From motherfucking Atlantic Ave all the way down to East New York Ave side. And then beyond. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Mano. Shout out to motherfucking everybody that's holding it down, man. Because this situation, and shout out to T.I. Because, he ain't deserve that. They trying to fuck his money up. He already a millionaire, but still, that's not a good look, for his brand, for some shit like that to pop off. So, here's my thing. If Taxstone was at that club, which he probably more than likely was, T.I. should thank that bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, for even bringing static to his motherfucking club, man. That's how I look at it. Because his word is, his mans had the hammer. So, come on, ain't nobody talking, man? How nobody know yet who had the hammer first? How they trying to still investigate something? No, all them people there, you telling me nobody saw who had the hammer first, man? Automatically was Troy Ave. And you don't even know for a fact that it was Troy Ave gun. Then they talking about they found 3 guns in his car. Come on, man. Whatever, man. I don't believe none of that shit. I believe Taxstone is an agent. I believe VLAD is an agent, and whoever else is fucking with them. Because this shit seemed way too awkward, man. What's your thoughts? Get back.